Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay and this is the Momlogs. So yesterday I got another Walmart grocery delivery and I went ahead and just filmed everything that I got in the haul, and I am out running errands now, and I wanted to just take some time to open up the video and tell you all about my meal plan. So I'll go ahead and run through that, and then I will go ahead and just insert my grocery haul into this, and then I will see you back here after the haul. So the first item on my meal plan for this week is garlic herb mayo chicken. So this is just chicken that I usually cook in the air fryer, and then it has like a cream sauce over it made up of like mayo, some garlic seasonings, and plain non-fat Greek yogurt. The blog that I found the recipe from actually has it a few different ways, and I'll put all three in the description box below. This is definitely a staple meal. It's really tasty, and I'm going to serve that with instant mashed potatoes and just microwave broccoli. The next item I have is tikka masala. I actually got another one of those kits from Walmart. It's just the Great Value tikka masala kit. I actually showed how that turned out on my Instagram, and it was so good. I got another one for this week. It's super inexpensive. I think it's like $2 and some change for that. And then I'm going to serve that again with coconut rice. I have that recipe up on that same Instagram post. If you hop over there, you can find that recipe, and broccoli as well. Next, I have tacos. I have some of those soft taco shells that were left over from that enchilada bake that I made last week. I need to get those used up, so we're going to have tacos. And for the meat, I think I'm going to use the Morningstar Grillers Crumbles, which is like a vegetarian or vegan ground beef substitute. Really tasty with some taco seasoning. And alongside the tacos, I have some fat-free refried beans to serve. Next, I have spaghetti squash with meatballs. Again, I'm going to use a meat substitute for the meatballs, and I just got the Gardein veggie meatless meatballs, I think is what they're called. They're pretty tasty too. And just a salad on the side with that. Next on the menu, I have honey mustard chicken. I think I'm just going to use like a honey mustard dressing and some seasonings and put that with some red skin potatoes and green beans, just as like a one pan easy dish to bake in the oven. No recipe on that one. I think I'm just going to wing it. And then next I have egg roll in a bowl. This is another one that I've made before. It's basically just like cabbage mix, ground turkey or chicken, and you just like saute it down with some seasonings and soy sauce, and then you serve it over rice or cauliflower rice. I'm going to just do white rice because it's what I have. And then the last meal on my menu I actually got from Miranda at Running Away with Life, and it is a recipe for tomato soup. And then I am going to serve it with some of that homemade rosemary bread that I made in one of my last vlogs. That's so good, and I can link that recipe down below. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I had delivered from Walmart. I will start over here with bread. So I got another Nature's Own butter bread, and then this was a substitution. I had ordered the plain mini bagels for the boys for breakfast, and they gave me the brown sugar cinnamon. I don't really want these because I got flavored cream cheese. I got strawberry flavored cream cheese, and I just don't think that sounds like it would taste good. I would have rather have just had regular size plain bagels than the flavored mini ones. I just thought the mini ones would be fun, so I ordered the plain ones and got those. But it's okay, we'll make them work. My husband will eat them, or I'll freeze them and we can eat them here and there. I have 2 things of the Land O'Lakes light butter. Usually I'll get a big one, but they only had the little ones, and we'll probably be doing some fall baking, and I wanted to make sure we had this butter on hand. I like baking with this butter because it is lower in calories. For my other dairy things, I got a block. This is a 1 pound block of Colby Jack cheese. My kids like to have this with like Ritz crackers as a nice filling protein rich snack. I got a thing of 1% milk fat cottage cheese. Jack likes this, and I'm just looking for some snacks. I feel like I am running out of ideas to like turn to for snacks for myself. This is for my kids for breakfast. It's the vanilla Oikos 000 yogurt. And then I just got a thing of light sour cream. These were sitting over on the other side of the counter still. 2 containers of plain non-fat Greek yogurt. I got 2 because I wanted to make sure that I had enough for that garlic herb mayo chicken and for the kids to eat this for breakfast. Let's see, it doesn't expire until December, so we'll definitely use it before then. This is that flavored cream cheese that I got for the kids for their bagels, so I'll either run back out or I don't know what I'll do, but I noticed that this generic, the Great Value generic one, doesn't have any artificial colors in it, but the Philadelphia one had artificial colors in it, just in case you're curious. We're gonna make some pumpkin cream cheese bread, and I needed 2 blocks of cream cheese, so I just picked this one. Starting with produce, I got a bag of green beans to have some of them as a side for the honey mustard chicken that's on our menu, our meal plan, spaghetti squash. In here I have green onions, and I bought them for egg roll in a bowl, but I can probably garnish the honey mustard chicken with those as well. 1 cucumber just to have on hand for salads. I think there's 5 of them here, just red skin potatoes. I didn't want a whole 5-pound bag because I didn't want to waste any of them, so I just got the individual ones. I got 3 mangoes. These could definitely be on the softer side. I'll have to let them ripen up on the counter before Jack can eat these for breakfast, but that's okay. They might not have had any that were soft, so that's fine. All my other produce is perfect. Strawberries for Ben for breakfast, and a head of iceberg lettuce. I have the tricolor coleslaw mix, the pre-bagged one, for egg roll in a bowl. I'll use that whole thing because it cooks down significantly. I have 2, 4, 6 bananas. Coming over here to like snacky stuff, I got myself a box of the birthday cake Quest bars. These are for Jack for breakfast when he doesn't have those bagels. The iced oatmeal cookie. My kids just really like to switch it up for breakfast. They won't eat the same thing every single day for breakfast during the week, so I'll get like a couple things and it'll last multiple weeks. And then these are for my husband to snack on. He likes to have these up by his desk. This is one of those things that I thought I was ordering a normal size, and it wasn't a normal size at all, but surprisingly enough, we will eat these. We eat them on our salads and pizzas. This thing is gigantic. This is my hand. This was definitely came from like their bulk food section. It's hilarious. My husband was laughing so hard when he was helping me unpack groceries. So funny. These are just mild banana pepper rings. I got these Pringles for the kids for lunch. A bag of just plain animal crackers for the kids for just to have as a snack. I got a spray can of the popcorn butter spray that I always get. It was just running low. And another little thing of the Great Value yellow popping corn. This is my favorite popping corn. It is non-GMO, and the kernels, they like, when they pop, they get so big and fluffy. I really like this one a lot. I picked up 2 things of lightly salted rice cakes. We just like to have these on hand. My husband really likes them to have with peanut butter and chocolate chips for a snack, and they're just really, really tasty. These are our favorite ones, and for some reason since the pandemic we haven't been able to find them in the grocery store every time I go, so when they have them in stock I usually get 2. The kids have been really into these pretzels lately. The shine is blocking it. They're the Snyder's Butter Snap pretzels, and they really do have great flavor. So that is those. White corn tortilla chips, just needed some in the house. We had some salsa that needs eaten, so I just wanted to get some tortilla chips. For frozen stuff, I have the veggie meatballs. These are the Gardein brand to eat with our spaghetti squash. These ones are really good. Just like a meat substitute one. And then the Morningstar Grillers crumbles for tacos. Broccoli just in a steam bag to have for a side. And then I got the seasoning blend for that tomato soup from Miranda. This is just some ground turkey in that bag. And then garlic bread for the kids for like our spaghetti squash night. This is just also for the children. Like I said, I loved that tikka masala sauce kit so much that I ended up getting that again, so that's how that comes. Just a few things for that tomato soup. Petite diced tomatoes. This is a 28-ounce can. And then the 28, well, this is a 32 one, but I'll use 28 ounces of it for that tomato soup. And a can of Great Northern beans for that as well. I have a can of chickpeas. I'll use the chickpeas for whatever. I'll just throw them into whatever, maybe even in the soup. But I need the juice for it to make that pumpkin bread. You can use the aquafaba or the juice from the chickpeas as an egg substitute in baking. So that is my plan. I was planning on using that for the our pumpkin loaf. I have a large can of fat-free refried beans. This is a 32-ounce box of low-sodium chicken broth. I just wanted to have this on hand because I'll end up like cooking rice with it or whatever with it, and I just like to have it. I had asked for the garlic and herb Hunt's pasta sauce, and I ended up getting the traditional, but that's just fine. I'm sure it will taste delish. 1 can of medium black olives. The organic, this is the Great Value brand, the organic ketchup. Just needed some more vegetable oil, especially for that pumpkin loaf. So that is a big bottle of that. And then needed a restock for my light mayo for that garlic herb mayo chicken. And then I also plan to have chicken salad for lunches this week, and I always use that and the non-fat Greek yogurt for this, like the sauce in the chicken salad. As for non-food, I have just a bottle of their spray and wash for laundry. This is another, I messed up on the size. Look how tiny this is. I should have looked at the ounces. I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. But this is just jet dry. I thought I was getting a bigger bottle. I should have looked at the ounces. And then I'll use a couple of these. I was gonna also make my in-laws a cream cheese pumpkin loaf, and I'll use a couple of these for their loaf, just because then they don't have to worry about returning that to me. And then I just got a thing of, this is from Jack's school, but this is just a thing of candy to pass out for trick or treat tonight. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I got from Walmart this week. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the subscribe button if you want to see more from me. I'll see you next time. Bye.